to it. Make sure you like. I'm subscribing to you always. Watch the full video.
Jerry Production.
We don't move like street niggas, we been moving like a mob. I know street niggas want money, but pride too big to get a job. He say before he KFC somebody kitchen, he rather rob.
Thanks, bruh. Hey, so I'm sorry I'm paused already. But hey, if you like the song, go play the rhythm version. No pausing, no commentary. But that's crazy, bro. Like, how you say you want some money, but you don't want a job? Like, how you gonna get the money? Like, how? How, Sway? Understandable, yes, you can go do something illegal if you want to, but hey, that's only gonna last so long. That's the only thing about it. That's only gonna last so long. Like, even if you're a flocker, the money that you get, you gotta spend, because the day that you get caught is the day that they gonna use everything that you've been holding on to as evidence of what you've been doing. We know plenty of people who was doing it, or heard of plenty of people who was doing it. They had X amount of things still holding on to, jewelry, money, whatever. They bought cars with the money, and all type of stuff. The day they got locked up, the law used all that. Oh, you got this from that situation. You got this from that situation. You got this from that moment, and bam, now you're completely at. What are you gonna do? Like, for real, hey, if you want some money, man, you gotta do what you gotta do to get that money. Hey, I'm not saying go do something illegal. I would prefer you, yes, you, to do something legal, so therefore you can be happy about it. You ain't got to be looking over your shoulders about the job, about the income, about what you're buying. You ain't got to be wondering like, hey, is this gonna be the day that I'm gone? You feel me? Like, Durk been gone for a minute, but it's back. And again, when artists, even though I don't like when they take these breaks. I don't like, but hey, at the end of the day, we are human. We're going through life. So therefore, things happen. So certain things are happening, and certain times you just don't have the mental space to do what you've been normally doing. It matter if you've been doing beats, whether you've been doing clothing, whether you've been doing drawings, whether you're doing music, whether you're doing YouTube. Certain times, certain things happen. You need a break. You need a break. We all deserve a break. Just like we take a break from a regular 9 to 5. So if you're on your entrepreneur stuff, you need a break here and there. Not too long of a break, but So to see he took been gone for a minute, take a break, whatever. But he's back. Sound like he ain't never missed. Sound like he ain't never left. That's crazy, man.
Don't move like street niggas, we been moving like a mob. I know street niggas want money, but pride too big to get a job. He say before he KFC somebody kitchen, he rather rob. I don't ask when something go wrong, that's just my relationship with God. Protect me from my friends, cause I'ma take that shit for granted. I'ma take your shit and run like y'all wasn't together when you planned it. I refuse to say I'm sorry, that's how I was raised, I'm actually damaged. I don't speak to day daily, me, him, and Tasky always manage. I went Hollywood for a year or two, I'm sorry, but I panicked. Tell your mama I said my love, and we forever gonna be a family. Big brother died at the club, on like the party or be around. I made a song called Backdoor, but I'm too real to even allow it. You rather blog with niggas who told to get that attention and you allowed it. Why real niggas gotta suffer and gang leaders under that mountain. Dead or alive, I never told I'd give $1 million to who found it.
Hey, I don't care, bro. Durk came a long way. A long, long way, bro. Like, we gotta, if you've been really, at least, I'm not gonna say like you've been 100% locked in with the music, but if you've been somewhat paying attention, you see the growth, you see the elevation, you see like the determination from coming from where he came from to where he's at now. That's a major, major elevation. So anybody who's trying, hey, you can't give up. You can't give up, bro. Like, you always, even though it might not be, you might not be in a position that you want to be in yet. But when you do look back on certain things, you like, hey, hold up. Your boy have came a long way, bro. Like, you have made it a certain distance. Like, you ain't just been 100% stuck in that same position. Especially if you've been really, really, really trying. Really, really trying. So therefore, anybody really, really trying, don't give up. Even when you second guessing the route, don't quit. Don't quit. Sometimes you might have to add, different little barriers to that route to make your route even better, so that you can get there somewhat faster. Sometimes you can't rush certain things because everything has its own timing. Everything has its own timing. So just stay focused, stay motivated. Looking at music artists, especially like Durk, it's like that's motivation. That's motivation for real, for real.
Dead or alive, I give a million to who. I got too much love for Inky D to put a K after 600. Tell Manny call my phone for his books, I got some money. You got $30, then send it. Who said it gotta be 100? They remember what you did, but hold a grudge if it ain't nothing. Sipping on some scissor, sipping on some sip. Man, circle killers. Yup, money, guns, and whip. Your homie killer alive, you dissing me. Nigga, it been a year. 15 million in jury though, like a jury stole smirk chandelier. Sipping on some scissor, sipping on some sip, sipping on some scissor, sipping on some sip, sipping on some scissor, sipping on some sip.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that. That sounds no. I don't know. Again, like high kind of music. You want something catchy. You want something that people can start repeating, and therefore either it can go up on TikTok or people can just stay locked in with the music. Because sometimes something catchy, you will find yourself, even if you didn't like the catchiness, you will find yourself repeating it days later. Like then that'll make you go play whatever you were playing, whether it's a song or a movie, whatever. But sipping on some scissors, nah, it's so like man, like back in the day when you used to put the CD in and it started scratching on that one part, that's what it sounded like. I don't like that. That don't sound good.
Sipping on some scissor, sipping on some sip, 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 sipping on some scissor, sipping on
Cherry Production.
Yeah, that last part was for sure not needed. For sure not needed. But if y'all like the song, make sure you go play the rhythm version. No pause, no commentary. Catch you next.